Oh no! Oh god, Avatar people.
Oh boy.
Oh, the
Main ads.
yeah, the blue thing's good enough.
Those blue creatures.
I think, and there isn't a single creature that is blue that is good,
What?
cool, except Smurfs.
There's been a lot of cool blue things. You bluest. Like,
Like.
hold on, I'm
Sonic
thinking.
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic
Yeah.
the Hedgehog isn't cool.
He's the coolest.
He's the coolest dude with the baddest dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a crude dude with a rude dude.
Don't you be stepping on Sonic.
Sonic is quite possibly the greatest role model any of us had growing up. He taught us that we had to go fast, that we had
Oh,
to
God.
speed G'd, and had to have that one last chili dog before we kicked Robotnik in the butt.
Life's too short to just sit around.
You said butt.
And that if someone touches you, that it was no good.
Hey, guess
Yeah,
what? My
I-
healing powers now have splash damage.
Oh man.
Splash damage?
So if you heal one, you get all healed.
Oh.
So yeah, you can literally not lose the game now. I'm gonna be surprised if you die.
Um.
Also, it recharges in about 2 seconds, so I can cast a healing spell every 2 seconds.
Think you'll
Pretty
find
impressive.
that later on we will die many, many times.
Yeah, because you're gonna suck at the game.
Oh.
Well, someone
Please,
has
my
to.
friends, we all suck equally. This is a suckocracy.
And I'm.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
wasn't
vote for
thinking of
this.
everyone's suck rights. And we went the wrong way. Didn't
I
we?
think we went the right way, just the way we felt like going.
Ah,
Yeah,
There's
there
no
is
wrong
no
way
wrong
to
way.
go.
There is no wrong way when one is adventuring with friends. Remember this. There is only the path to discovery and further friendship.
You see,
Yeah.
this is
No, that's
confusing
the wrong way. That's
because
the way of the town.
We are
here's
lost.
the
though.
rebirth fountain.
Let me just take out my internal compass. Okay, this way.
And there's no real path.
We've been here before.
Oh, we have.
Yes.
Forgetting.
Up
Well-
My
there.
memory isn't what it once was.
My memory's going.
I used to be able to tell columns apart and make dick jokes about them. But for some reason, this whole part of my mind just got scooped out with old
Yeah,
school.
we all have our rough days. Or off. Or shit. Never mind. You're dumb. There. That's easier to say.
It is.
Ah,
I got the juice.
true
Give me a-
camaraderie.
They're poking me.
Let them.
No, I don't want to get poked.
Ah, excellent. I've leveled up, and
I-
as I have still not decided what my second mastery will be, I'm actually just going to keep pumping skills into the defense skill tree.
That's actually a viable tactic.
It is completely viable.
Maybe you'll never pick a second mastery at all.
I have also
Maybe
leveled
not.
up. I seem to
probably
be
a
a bit
challenge run.
ahead.
But then your cool class name won't update.
That's my class name, anyways. Ranger. Wow. That's
That's
really,
pretty
really
generic,
cool.
right?
Yeah. I feel like I got cheated right there. What's up here?
Right, this is definitely the right way. See, because
Oh
we're
God,
going
birds!
uphill. I'm smart like that.
You say so, Chief. Like, okay, Krembophagos, Elementalist, Harbinger,
Hey,
It's
Harbinger,
Cecil.
that's me. That's super cool.
like Conqueror, Ranger. Yeah, that's really cool.
Rangers are
Well,
pretty cool.
no,
I'm
I'm
just a
really
defender.
cool. You're not.
I was originally a Thane, but then I decided I didn't really love the way it played, so
Which is a shame, because you just punch things and lightning them.
Yeah, I wasn't very good at it. I figured it was easier for me to stay off and just throw lightning at things than get up there and punch it with lightning.
Basically, you
Punch
wanted
him with
to
Get out
leave
there
your
and
gameplay
punch it with
style.
lightning.
I just want to keep myself alive.
Admirable
Too many
goals.
clicking can cause cardiac arrest, you know.
Yeah, my finger might get tired.
I'm fairly on. There.
Let's see.
I got ambushed by some crows. You'll have to give me a second.
Oh no! I'll come to save
We
you.
have to go help our friend. Team
Yes.
Not Discovery Channel, go!
Yay, we did it. We totally helped
Yay!
him.
Good job,
Save you
team.
guys.
Yes.
Mental
Good job.
support.
I'm gonna go write a letter to my mom about how I learned friendship. Wait, that was a Freudian slip. Shit.
I can teach you French if you like, but I can't teach you French.
Friendship. Yes, teach me friendship, Cecil.
Wow. You
I don't-
sunk my butt.
How do I have friendships? Tell me.
Well, we'll have to start with the French word for ship, which is navire. We'll have to talk about boats, which are bateau.
You seem sort of a scholar in friendship.
I just speak French. It's my thing.
Oh, don't sell yourself short, man. I mean,
And
come on.
sailors are marins, les marins. They're mariners.
Right, makes
You
sense.
know, all these cool things, words in other languages. In ancient Greek, a mariner, a seaman, is a nautos.
Wow, we didn't even need a dictionary that time.
Yes, we didn't.
Languages are
You just kind
fascinating.
of sat there. Oh dear.
That's where we get the word for astronaut. And
Oh, there's a
Cosmonaut.
minotaur.
He's a groundbreaker.
So we've
on the note of the word Cosmo, it's worth noting that according to ancient sources, the pre-Greek city-states on the island of Crete, where we are now, were ruled by powerful men, or groups of men called kosmoi, which meant powers. So you were powerful and you were the ruler, you were called one of the powers of the city.
Right. That makes
Right.
sense.
And, yeah, in fact, if we go back to Homer, Crete was famed as a very, a home of both riches and strong, valiant warriors. But he did lie about one thing. He said it was covered in trees, and there are no forests, no real large tree, good for building ship forests. There are woods. And,
No tree pile, really.
Yeah, well, there aren't really extensive woods. Or serious forests, and he may have exaggerated or may have not actually been there. Or the collection of authors
Oh.
known as Homer may not have gone to these actual places.
So
So
Homer's a big fat liar.
fat liar.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's scary.
get out of my mind.
Well, considering that the tale is maybe 3,000 years old, it's impressive that we still have it.
That is true.
I suppose.
There isn't a story that's 3,000 years old and is 100% accurate.
Beowulf was
There's no
100%
way.
Ooh, I am
accurate. I'll have
getting
you know.
clobbered.
I thought the part when the gods showed up and fought alongside the people was kind of a little pushing it.
No, that
How do you
happened.
know? You weren't there. Jesus.
It makes a good story, though. That's what really
No,
matters.
I spoke to the gods, and they were like, "Nope, we weren't there."
Oh,
Oh,
bullshit.
Whoa.
yeah.
Total bullshit.
Sheesh.
Sometimes you just want to tell a good story.
Yeah,
May
it's
not
true.
may not be historically accurate, but
But my immersion.
In fact, this is there was a great debate between historians in both Greece and Rome. There were two schools of history. One was that it was acceptable to change up speeches and, slight events just to give history more of a cultural value. Basically to embellish a tiny bit. Like what they did in the States, they say George Washington couldn't tell a lie and the whole cherry tree thing.
right.
Well, it's very much like that. Ancient historians were, battling it out, trying to figure out whether it was acceptable or not
Whoa.
to make up stuff.
I think it's okay.
Cross
But
But
my-
make up little details that wouldn't really affect the outcome overall.
Right. I think that's okay. It gives kind of a legendary quality to the important people in a civilization's history.
But these people should stand on their own without any further propping up.
That is true, but even then it makes a good story, and I think sometimes that's what really matters overall.
Well, as long as it's a story, not a factual retelling of events. So,
As stories
Keyword.
have stories lost their value in our culture? Please write an essay for me, Fred, and I will do my best to get it published in the Journal of the Institut Let's Playologique
yeah, the Let's Play tabloids.
of something awful.
Where are we?
We're at the Triton's Ridge.
I wish you could get lost in Time Quest. Just like go the complete wrong way. Like,
Chances
get
are,
lost.
if
Yeah,
you
you
go
can
right,
go-
you're going the right way.
I think in the next area you can totally go the wrong way. But in Greece, I think they railroad you pretty well.
There's a lot of railroading in this game, but it's not as obvious as a lot of other games. To me, at least. I mean, I'm not the great judge of games. I haven't played that many games. I just laugh when there's a really funny ragdoll that just looks like this Maynard is exposing herself. It's just you laugh.
That's what really matters, Good ragdoll
Just
effects.
laughing
Yeah,
at ragdoll.
laughing at exposure. That's
This game has wonderful
Reason we love.
ragdolls.
Yes.
I want to poke him. Yeah, he got poked.
that was a good ragdoll. Haha.
Gonna poke everyone. Oh, can't poke him. They're huge. Oh God, they want to poke me. Help!
Oh.
Oh dear.
Help! 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 Help!
Where'd they come from?
You're not
I
even
don't
being
know.
chased by them anymore.
Scary. I'm scared.
Do they intimidate you?
Yes.
Oh. Sometimes you see like really cool looking items go out the chest, fly out the chest, but then
They're
it's
actually
just
trash.
it's white item. It's a white item. Fuck.
It happens.
Pressing.
Sometimes you
Think
just
we're
have to
getting
use
close.
something bad for the sake of looking good.
Stylish points are more important than actual
Exactly.
protectiveness. Anime has
why-
told me this.
This is why I'm always
let's not speak of anime. The
But-
bane of my being.
What? Lithuanian Dad might pop out of nowhere again.
Ah, Selenio the Dark, Harpy Hero.
Oh shit.
What a
It's
tough
not
boss that was.
Oh boy, man, I almost broke a sweat.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I just sit here sweating pretty much.
I'm flexing right now.
I think
Yep.
I pulled a muscle fighting that boss.
See, this is the same statue. So we did
Yep.
see.
I sure just did. Heal you guys there. Mm. Ow, I hurt myself. Is it the same statue?
Yeah, it is. Oh, these developers reusing assets. Goddamn. Look
I
at
know
all
when
these
I make
enemies,
video
they look the
games,
same. What is this shit?
Well,
every time I
considering
have
the
to-
graphics for the time, what they accomplished for the time, even if they were reusing assets, is still pretty impressive.
It's
What
still
year did
really
this
pretty
game come
to
out?
this day. 2007?
2000.
6 or 7 it was.
Wow, looks pretty good.
2007 was the expansion, I think.
Whoa, whoa,
Ah,
I'm gonna
okay.
die.
Huh. Oh, you are.
See, this is where I prove that I don't actually know anything about the game, and that Just a Friend Ghost wrote most of the original posts.
No, you didn't. You did not die. I saved you.
Not on my watch. Well, not
You may
actually
pay
on
me
my watch,
later
because I can't
for
heal.
my services.
Ooh.
I read the most terrible post the other day in I think it was Let's Play, and there was someone who advocated
obviously.
monetizing Let's Plays.
Really?
And yes, he said that let the free market decide whether these would
The free
fall
Let's
or
Play
succeed.
market.
And then it struck me that we do these as volunteer work. We're not really doing it for money, and I don't think anyone would be willing to pay money to watch us do this. I mean, I
No.
would not pay
I would
to
not.
watch myself do this.
Well,
I would
some
not pay
video
money.
I don't know
hosting
why
sites have
any of
ad
you would
revenue.
pay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's to keep the sites open and not,
Yep.
dying.
I mean, in fact, I'm fairly certain that on Blip we use
Oh.
Sonobozu's account, and he does not have the ads turned on, right?
I think it's shitty, but I do understand why they're ads.
Yeah.
Because
But
video
you don't
host
have the,
sites.
you don't have the revenue sharing ads turned on though, right?
No, I don't want money. I've got enough
but
money.
it's you know it's kind of you know takes the fun and generous nature of it. You know, we do this for all of you out there.
Well,
thinking
if-
to themselves, I want to hear these people talk about video
If-
games in ancient Greece.
If you put
We're not
ads
doing
on,
this
it
for
also helps the video host, kind of.
That's
'cause
true.
Already too many video hosts have died.
I will admit to having them
Maybe
on.
may or not because of Let's Play.
I will admit that I do use them, but every bit of money I've gotten from it, I've put back into Let's Play.
Capture cards aren't cheap.
Yeah, like the HDPR
They
is
really aren't.
$200, and I wouldn't have been able to afford them without that.
I got mine by modeling a dick.
Perfect.
Obviously.
People pay good money to have dick models for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Whatever works.
No, it makes sense.
They
You know,
flex them.
you need a stunt cock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, bird in my hair, bird,
Sonobuzu Inc.
help!
Oh no.
All right, hold on. It's just a hag.
It's scary.
It is scary looking.
Terrifying.
Petrified.
So long.
What a nightmare.
I changed the
What
color
a
of my
nightmare.
helmet. I'm beautiful.
Would anyone like a helmet that I can't use anymore?
Need more energy.
It is the Death Weaver's helmet. It has crazy horns.
Need
Okay,
more
see,
energy.
Death Weaver sounds like it's really cool, but I know it's not.
It's only it's got like 33 armor. I think.
I have a crown
Oh.
on, so no, I can't take my crown off.
I am also wearing the
33
crown.
isn't good at all anymore.
No, not anymore. What a shame. What a shame. The wonderful things of the past doomed to become the normal things of the present.
Such is life.
Ah, see? Now
Here we
can-
are. My favorite.
Oh, wow.
Knossos Palace.
Oh,
I think
wow.
we've been here before.
Yes. And thanks to one of the posters in the thread, we were able to ask the one of the art guys on the game some questions about it. And
Oh, wow.
it turns out, much to my admiration earlier in the test post, that they did actually do a bit of research, and which is why I'm so pleased with what they do with Knossos here.
It's always
Well,
nice when you can get in
They
to
did
be
a
touch
bit
with
of
fair,
research, and,
His research included Google image search for the most part.
Well,
you know what?
yeah,
Google
it was a
image
small
search-
Still
developer.
research.
They couldn't actually go to
Yeah.
Greece. Some research is better than no research.
Yeah,
Yep.
they had the right idea. That's what really
They,
matters.
I think that for the resources you have available, the job like this is a good job.
I think it looks very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
I
job.
have-
I have
good
no
job,
idea how
guy.
accurate it is because I've never been, but looks nice to me.
Looks accurate
I
enough.
can't. I'd need to look at a really large-scale map of the layout and contrast that with my notes. But
Right.
as far as I can tell, the way the layout is designed, like the levels and the staircases and stuff, that's pretty close.
Mhm.
The huge flagstone walks. That's pretty close.
Well, they can't really do it 1-to-1 because it wouldn't make a good video game level.
Oh man, actually, I don't know. 1-to-1, it would make a pretty sweet video game level because it's all really winding. Like Minoan design was such that you had to go almost all the way around the palace to get to the central courtyard,
Ah,
and then from the central area you could access all the buildings.
But
That's-
And
why
that,
did they do
then
that?
That would be on multiple.
Why?
multiple
That
stages.
sounds like the worst planning I've ever heard.
Well, no, because that was the official entrance that guests and visitors would go in by. There were other accesses from the side, but they were smaller gates, and they were probably designed for servants and whatnot,
Right.
or the
Oh, that
people who
makes
lived
sense.
there. We have evidence that the palaces the Minoans used weren't actually palaces for living, and were rather administrative centers. Records, distribution, pretty much. They all had huge storage areas. Some of them could hold enough food for 1,000 people for 100 days.
oh wow.
That's
In
a
case
lot
of,
of
in
it.
case, yeah, it's they had huge like warehouse sections, just built into the design, and essentially, all the locals, who owed fealty to this site, would bring their food, or bring their goods and whatnot. It would be brought there and redistributed by the palace officials.
Okay, did they have giant robots?
No, unfortunately.
Hmm.
But a man can dream, and I will tell you that I have dreamed of giant robots.
Well, who hasn't?
In Greek armor.
I'm okay with
Ever
this.
since.
Alright, yeah, I'll allow it.
Robots are cool.
Robot.
Yeah.
Yo,
See-
robot comes from a Czech word, I believe.
Yeah.
Is this
Bulbs.
is this stolen architecture? Because it just looks like Egyptian
Nah,
statue with a
they don't have
minotaur
any
head.
statues of minotaurs, but they do have the really small.
What about this one?
Statues of the snake. The snake goddess figurine is a very famous one, and people thought it might have been a forgery for a long time, but generally consensus that now is that it's authentic. But it wasn't that big. It's actually about the size of about 5 or 6 inches tall, I think. It's
Oh.
not very big. It's made of metal or stone.
Snake
I
ladies.
forget which. No, it's ivory, I think. Damn it, there's 2 or 3 little snake goddess idols. They're worth looking up, actually, if you want to read about,
Snake ladies.
little snake goddess ladies. Because it was actually in one of the Indiana Jones games that Sierra made.
Oh,
The Fate of
Sierra?
Atlantis had
Oh, that
the
was a
little snake
LucasArts
up.
game,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
sorry, not Sierra, it was LucasArts.
Was that a good
Why
adventure
did I say
game?
Sierra?
Yeah, it's very
Fate
good.
of Atlantis is one of my favorite
Oh,
games.
yeah.
It was just
I
so much
honestly
fun.
don't think there's a bad LucasArts adventure game, but then
I
again, I'm
should
kind
play
of a
some of
fanboy
those.
for those games.
Well,
It's
come
true.
on. They're all great.
Pretty much everything on the
Yeah.
everything on the Scum engine is great.
So-
you know?
so-
My favorite
Do
is
you
Sam
want
Max
this
Hit the
item?
Road.
Oh, I'll drop it and I'll take a look.
Because I found the
Butcher's Bride.
Soul Carver, which I
Ooh.
coincidentally had in my last run as well.
Actually, the weapon I'm using right now, Bristle Bash, is
Yeah.
is a little bit better than the Butcher's Pride. So we may want to just hold this and give it to a guest or something.
That's a good
This
idea.
guy comes and play with us. Because right
Alright.
now I have crushing bonuses and stuff when I use maces. So.
Hey, I can use my new bow.
So I said that was an axe? Or a sword or something? I don't even know.
Something.
It's like it looked like a sword.
Oh, okay.
It looks
I got
like a
a new bow.
hatchet, right?
Is this the right way?
Oh,
Looks like it.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's if you end up at a dead end, just turn around, you'll end up going the right way.
Yeah. These robots sure are slow.
Where there are robots, we are close. Follow the robots.
I hate them.
Why can't we like salvage the parts they drop and like attach them to ourselves? We were like
Because we're not robots.
super
We are men.
We are not modular like they are.
I cannot detach my arm and put on a new one. That
That'd be pretty
would
nice.
cause me to die.
No, our arms don't generally work that way.
That would make medicine a lot easier.
Maybe not for
Yes.
you. But you were talking about the automatoys last time.
Hey, look. Mechanical parts.
Yes, I picked them up. I pick up everything.
Your wish is true.
The weapon I just found, right?
That bird came right
Dropped
for me.
again.
Why?
It dropped again.
Oh.
The soul.
The
carver.
same
Soul
item.
Did I accidentally pick that up? No, I didn't. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's a pretty cool weapon that I don't need.
Well, you can sell it then. What are the chances that within 5 minutes the same blue item drops? We haven't seen a
wait.
single purple item yet. God damn. I
I'm
want
gonna take the
purple.
soul.
Christopher, I think
carver.
it's your fault. I
My
think
fault?
It's a problem. Yep, I'm gonna blame you.
Why?
Soul Carver, I remember this.
Secret entrance.
Ah.
I think Jeff had.
Oh,
for
this
a
is
while.
gonna be a
Madness,
heck of a
golden
fight.
Good lord,
Ooh,
look at all these
damn.
men.
Let's get them.
That looks cool as hell. It's like silver armor instead of bronze.
Why are there so many robots?
Oh god, I'm covered in robots.
Need more energy.
Oh god, they're in my hair.
Ah,
It's a festival. Festival of robots.
the robot festival.
RobotCon 2011.
Ah, they're not so tough.
Yeah, because I'm healing you constantly.
Yeah, pretty much. That hero is like a cool movie, like spins around.
Wow, yeah.
Bam.
You defeated.
Nicely done.
We got him. We did
Good
it, dudes.
job,
We got him.
team.
Bro gang.
Excellent work.
Odysseus.
Cool, and he dropped like nothing.
Good, more bullets.
No, he just dropped an iron sword. He's useless.
Well, you want to kill the hero monsters for experience anyway.
Well, we got experience
Not for
out of it.
items.
That's not too bad.
Oh, that's the point.
Delicious experience.
So we're at the entrance, I think. Yeah, we are.
Give me the chest.
Yeah, you can have
Butts,
everything in
they
the
all
chest.
terrible.